Welcome to my story. I hope you're ready, because once you start listening, there's no turning back. It began on a night like any other, or at least that's what I thought. It's funny how the worst nights always start so unassuming. I was home alone, scrolling mindlessly through my phone, procrastinating on a project due the next day. You know how it is, meaningless distractions to keep the real work at bay. But then a notification popped up. It wasn't from an app I recognized, just a plain black icon with no name. Against my better judgment, I tapped it. It opened to a blank screen, except for one line of text. "Do you dare to play?" Below it, two options blinked, yes and no. I should have closed it, deleted it, shut off my phone and gone to bed. But something about it hooked me, like it was pulling me in. Before I could stop myself, I tapped yes. The screen glitched, and then a new message appeared. "Welcome to the shadows. Your first task awaits." Beneath it was a photo. My photo. Taken that night, sitting on my bed, phone in hand. But the picture wasn't normal. There was something behind me. A shadow. Humanoid, tall, unnaturally thin, with no face, just standing there, watching me. I whipped around, heart pounding, but there was nothing there, just the empty darkness of my room. My phone buzzed again, another message. "Don't look back, keep playing." At that point, I wanted to throw my phone across the room, but my hands, they wouldn't let go. My fingers moved on their own, tapping the screen. Another task appeared. "Open your window." I didn't want to, but it felt like my body wasn't mine anymore. I got up, crossed the room, and slid the window open. The cold night air rushed in, sending chills down my spine. Outside, everything was eerily quiet. Too quiet. Not even the usual sounds of crickets or distant cars. Then I saw it. Across the street, under the dim glow of a flickering streetlight, was the shadow from the photo. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. It just stood there, staring up at me. Another message. Invited in. I slammed the window shut and locked it. Whatever this game was, I wasn't playing anymore. But when I turned back to my bed, the shadow was inside. It didn't make a sound. It just loomed over me, its presence suffocating. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. My phone buzzed again. "Run!" I bolted out of my room, down the hallway, and into the kitchen. But every time I glanced back, it was there, closer, always closer. I don't know how I escaped that night. I don't remember anything after slamming the front door and running into the woods. When I woke up, it was morning, and I was lying on the forest floor, phone still in hand. The app was gone, like it had never existed. But sometimes, late at night, I still feel it. That suffocating presence, watching, waiting, and every so often, my phone buzzes with a notification I'm too afraid to open.